48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
Oh, something good.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
It's getting colder. Good. I don't like that. It was that good yesterday. It wasn't too bad this morning. It really wasn't. Definitely wasn't.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
Come on, bro. You could have juked him right there.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right?
Oh, really wide open, bro.
One first down. The Jets are 2-0 here to begin
the
season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Can't have that.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Throwing it right to the guy.
And it's intercepted.
Did that way better.
Down the sideline again. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Channing Tindall is there for the tackle.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Right back to Mitchell here. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
To throw, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir.
Yo, they always do some bullshit, bro. Yo, come on.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
No fumble.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
That's crazy. That shit is dumb crazy. They're not trying to do nothing.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Let's go. Davis. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the
Oh my gosh.
No. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I can stop that.
Khalil Shakir, his second
swing
touchdown
fast,
on the
just
season. And the
get him out the
Bills use
game,
the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The Tyler Bass
You watch
on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And fighting down inside the 25. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
New
York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays.
What color? You gotta at least work with the color. Like, what color do you want? What shoe? Black Cement just came out. Probably like that. The threes. Black Cement threes. The ones I just got.
Solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Going right back to Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
See, like I'm saying something when I listen.
First down. And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm speaking a different language.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. They try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss. And
they're brown. They're brown, right?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes this to Elijah Higgins.
White and black ones, I got.
They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go now. Let's go.
Ritter on the 4th down try.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the 9 times? Those are cool. You get those.
Elijah Higgins, 31 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off.
Yeah, those are nice, actually. That's a good
Extra
idea.
point by Fairbairn, up and good.
Is he like ones?
And we are tied at 7.
Why not?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm telling you, he was asking me for a pair of blue ones.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Like the Gene print. Well.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Another run with Mitchell. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. When you talk about this Jets defense, we know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB.
Yo, bro, how y'all falling for that?
Right side. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. First down, here's Mitchell. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. This defense for the Jets, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
You have a sneaker shopping?
Yeah. These two teams all tied after one. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd down and 11. Samuel going to go in motion right. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen now looks to throw.
Yo, come on, bro. I gotta cover that with that.
At the Jets' 13-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They don't be having shit sometimes.
Mitchell, and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in
a lot of shit be sewn out. So
Throwing now is Allen.
Black and brown ones.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox.
Bro, they still let him score from that? What? Shit. Marcus not doing nothing special, bro. It's just drag outs.
A 16-yard touchdown.
Come on,
and
bro.
the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7
He's throwing short routes. Guard that. Run backs going for routes now. Seem like getting to QB, but come on.
Pretty good coverage by the kick team.
Don't worry.
As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Yeah, the others.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up.
Come on, Wickler! Wide open, bro.
And it's incomplete.
And that is every quarterback's worst
Bro,
nightmare.
a lot of these passes is wide open.
The seams parted perfectly.
A lot of them.
You had your guy wide open. He could have run for days, but he overshoots him. And that's one he'll think about for the next month.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
That's gonna
Ritter back to
do
throw.
fucking better. Huh? Send me a picture of what you're looking for.
Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in.
The ones I have.
New York.
Black and red ones. They all.
His second touchdown of the game.
Black and all the olive nines.
And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level.
Check Nike.com already.
Fairbairn good.
Olive nines, yeah, you can find that. You can go and go find that. Go a couple of stores, find that shit too.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Shopping, man. You definitely found the olive nines, so it's not a. It's really not a hard to find.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a
Take
pretty
the sneaker
solid
up.
return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Take the
There
sneaker
have
up.
been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm a
The red sneaker up.
statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're
They should have
you're a
it. They
defensive
should have
guy.
that.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on.
Yep, Goat.
This is not
Check
football
Goat.
the way he sees it.
Goat was pretty
He
good,
wants a
too.
good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Good.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Allen. He's got his target.
Whoa. Why y'all giving him this much time to throw the ball, bro? His running back is going off a route. That's 5 people blocking. Someone should be able to get to him.
Zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone
He's running
coverage.
that keeps on going off a route.
He's gonna be
That's a free
behind the
person.
shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
You gotta stop with this shit. It's getting annoying now.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Allen.
No one tries to pass to him. I mean, tries to tackle him, bro. He's going for drag routes, bro. That's it. Drag routes. That's like, hey, come on, bro. I can't guard every down the field. I don't even know what he's doing. Drag route. Play underneath.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
you don't know these yards for nothing. Like, why does he have this much yards for?
Ended up making a nice play, even
he should not have this much yards, bro. Really shouldn't.
The Bills on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop it. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And
so,
good coverage there
so it made me give up the ball.
Able to get down there and drop
that
it with authority.
That is ridiculous. Lost a lot of games like that too.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike
like a good place to
last time where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that.
Because if you don't have the Nike, because the olive,
that old expression we love to use, time to matriculate the ball
he sold
down the field
out.
and try and do it again.
I actually took some time to sell that shit out. Honestly, it really did.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
down. His size, I mean, his size, he has a popular size. So.
Pick up there and also a first down.
That should be sold out. You know what it is? Still got all the time to go. That's what it really means. That's how I feel like the game's going slow. It's the fucking ball.
Let's go.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Looking left side, and he's got a
man, coverage is...
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So yeah, I got to block that linebacker. I see him right there.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get up,
wait, how much you see it for?
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into
another thing you gotta look at too.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
You don't know.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yo! Oh my gosh! Throw the ball away, bro. I'm clicking it. Yo.
They had marched to the end zone
fucking
last time out.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And that will be incomplete.
God, man, come on, bro.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. That's out to the flat for Akers. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
No fumble. Jesus.
Give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yo.
Now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They work now on 2nd and 9. Allen going to throw. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Almost. Make you think they have it, and they really don't.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
3 points at least. At least 3 points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic.
Cross into!
We didn't play
bro.
best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Motion man is Shakir. To the air, Allen. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
It's not all.
They run over center with Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
So
Once again, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's hit. He lost the
Thank you. Finally, some justice. Bro. Damn, bro.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
So
this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play in this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
Brought down by Willie Gay.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And
that's my fault, I guess.
Down to the 29-yard line. Still a couple yards short of first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all.
Let's get it from goal.
They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. On the handoff, Abanikanda. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2nd down and 4.
You don't know what you're doing.
Ritter off the play fake.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck was that?
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
I
He
don't
could
know
not
what that
hang
was.
on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
19 tight.
In motion, the tight end. Ritter. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? When they only gave up the
Fucking
field goal,
pick on me, bro. How you put your pick on your own hand, bro?
Because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
5 wide.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Davis. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Sauce Gardner
What's wrong with that?
And the Jets are going to have it here just past the 25. And that could turn out to be a giant
he's a
play.
grown-ass
You got an
man.
offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Ritter to throw it. Throw right side, Wilson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Damn.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
So he didn't give you no update on nothing? When they're going to pick that dog up?
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
What if you don't want to go back?
And the end result there, nice first down.
How about that?
Drive keeps moving.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
60 bison, 60 18 rattle, 18 rattle.
Ritter from the gun. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Ritter now. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Come on!
Incomplete on
The hell was a pick?
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put
What the fucking pick, bro? What's wrong with that?
This defense knows that all too well.
To throw, it's Allen. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And
drop that.
Not be able to hang on through the
Better
contact.
drop that shit.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
That's it.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Them blocks. Give me them blocks.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Tell you that.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard
played
line.
with that.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Played with that,
44 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Hey, Gabe.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Now Allen off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. That's another one complete to Mitchell. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up.
4th down, Joe.
This fucking game, how about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise, but made a really nice play.
A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league.
Wow, you got lucky.
Into the end zone for a Buffalo
Block right there.
A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Here we go, here we go.
Going play action. Ritter. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Ritter back to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Back at 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cut it, go.
It'll be a minimum pickup and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And the Bills are going to get the football back. This is 1st and 10. Allen.
Slap that shit from a mile away.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 2nd down. Throwing, Allen. That's going to
so far, that's crazy. Crazy, so far.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by DJ Reed. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Shoves him aside. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. And he's going to be dumped there, but he does have a first down.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them offsides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now Allen. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Wow. I don't know how he caught that ball. Yo.
Tackle made at the Jets 37. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Now, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
My bad, Rose. I'm fucking bad. I tripped up. Yes, I don't know where he left that shit. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.